Transformer fans! You're back once again with Optorotimus, and we're back with another video review. Today I'll be reviewing the new Transformers Generations Fall of Cybertron Voyager class SOUNDWAVE with Laserbeak. Now this is one of the new figures from the Fall of Cybertron video game. Very awesome. I like it. And this particular SOUNDWAVE comes with, of course, up-to-date data discs instead of cassettes. And first and foremost, we'll take a look at the packaging. Here it is. You can see SOUNDWAVE Fall of Cybertron, Laserbeak included. You see a nice picture of SOUNDWAVE there. There you see Transformers Generations. And this picture actually continues on to the side where you can see the other half of SOUNDWAVE there and his little minions. You can see Ravage and Frenzy and Ratbat and Rumble there. Nice pictures. Over here, of course, the half Decepticon symbol. On the back, you can see SOUNDWAVE in his robot mode and his communications truck mode. Here's his tech specs and his bio. And it says, SOUNDWAVE has spent centuries making himself indispensable to the Decepticon cause. His body is packed with electronic communications gear. He is capable of teasing even the faintest transmission out of the microwave background, cracking the toughest quantum code, and jamming the most powerful signal. Together with his minions, he is one of the most effective weapons in the Decepticon arsenal. And, well, there you have it for the packaging. Now, on to the figure itself. Here is SOUNDWAVE. Here is his data disc Laserbeak, which is included. As you can see, a nice looking truck mode. Oh, let me fix this. There you go. Now this is actually kind of an upgraded version of the War for Cybertron SOUNDWAVE, which was a deluxe class figure, but I do not have that one to compare this with. But like I said, basically the same type of figure. Transformation might be a little bit different, I don't know. But yeah, here you go. He's got these nice translucent purple wheels. Really cool. And he does roll quite well. And these wheels are made where they just kind of snap on. So I did have one pop off, but like I said, they just snap right back on. Really nice, really cool. And one thing I do like about this figure, you take a look at it, and just by looking at it, you really can't see any visible robot parts. So they were able to hide that really, really well. And it looks really, really good. So here's the back, the side, the top. Of course, there's a little seat here. I don't know if you have any little tiny figures that might fit in there to kind of operate a little cannon here. Anyway, as you can see on the front, there is a Decepticon symbol there. Try to get here. There you can see it. But right there on the center, it's going to be his chest. He's got these nice little blade-looking type things here. These little spiky things here sticking out. Nice looking vehicle mode. I like it. Here is his data disc Laserbeak. And these things are made to where they have a little switch, so once they're hit, they kind of transform on their own. And I'll just kind of show you that real quick. I'll just kind of, there you go. You bounce it, and there he is in his bird mode. Trying to remember what kind of a bird he is. He's not a, I'm not sure, but anyway, yeah, there he is. And he's really simple to transform back into a disc. Like I said, you just turn him back like this, put his head down, fold this back like so, and then just snap these back in the sides, and there you go. Well, this one's really touchy, so you got to be careful. I think most of them are like this, at least with a Laserbeak figure anyway. Now, this has a nice design on it. Nice red data disc with the nice silver paint apps on it. See the nice little silver Decepticon logo in the center. Really cool. And on the back, here's a little switch. You just barely touch that thing and he transforms. So you have to kind of watch that. Now, this SOUNDWAVE has a neat little gimmick here where he can actually launch his data discs out. all you have to do is push this down. There's a little button right here. You push down on this little gray button here. That pops open. And the data disk will fit inside there. And let me see if I can get this to work, because Laserbeak is kind of a tight fit. Okay, we'll just try it like that. As you push this, slide this forward, he's supposed to pop out and transform. Let's see. Okay, there we go, it worked. He popped out and transformed. Really neat gimmick, I really like that. And then, like I said, you just take this and just locks back into place. Slide this back. Like I said, you just hit the switch. It pops the door open. Really neat. And then you just raise this back up into place where it's supposed to go. There we go. Just like so. Like I said, nice vehicle mode. And now we will go ahead and get to his robot mode. First, what you want to do, just unplug his shoulder cannon here. Set it to the side. And then we're going to take this part and just slide that forward just to get that out of the way. Now, we're going to just untab his legs here, unfold them. Like I said, untab him from the side there. Just bring him straight around. Flip his feet out, just like so. Then you want to take these, just turn these, and you will feel it tab into place on its own. It just kind of snaps into place there. Just turn it down. You'll feel it, and you'll also hear a little click in there. And then we're going to go up here and go ahead and slide this back now. You want to take this, undo this, and push it flush right there. Now we're just going to untab this, bring it around. Same way on this side. Bring it around. Then we're going to untab them here from the sides. Just like so. You need to make sure this is pushed back because these are going to come loose. That will reveal his head. And these are his arms. Then what you want to do, this part right here, just this little joint, raise it all the way up to bring his arms up. Just like so. You want to take these and just fold them back. Do that on both sides. Fold them back out of the way. Now you're going to bring this bottom portion here. There's two little tabs sticking up right here that are going to tab into these two little holes right here. So you want to fold this whole bottom section down. And mine does tab in really well. It's really tight there. And snap it there. Bring it up. Tap that into place there. Bring his legs down. Like so. Okay. Now this back piece. You want to bring this back. Fold this up. And you want to bring it. Push this part back here. Bend this part down. Like so. And actually, like that. There we go. Okay. And this, for the time being, you can move these out of the way. Push that all the way into his back there. Like so. And then we're going to bring his arms down. Fold these back pieces in. Just like so. Bring this arm down, fold that back piece in. And then here, turn this, stick your thumb in there and bring his fists out. Just like so. And now, excuse me, I have to raise my camera up here. Anyway, after you do all that, here you have Soundwave in his robot mode. And as you can see, very nice head sculpt. He has red eyes with some very cool red light piping. Of course, you can kind of see it there a little bit under the light. He does have that G1 cartoon style Soundwave head. I really like that about this figure. To me, this is one of the best Soundwave figures they've ever made, along with the original G1 and the new Masterpiece Soundwave that they are coming out with. I know Takara already has theirs out. I do believe Hasbro has one coming out towards the summer or something like that. But yeah, this would be one of the top 3 that they've made. Really cool figure, along with Laserbeak here. And there's really, no real place to mount Laserbeak, but you can kind of raise his arm up and just kind of balance him up there if you want to. And also, you have that same gimmick with the chest. Just hit this little gray button right here. It's the same button that I pushed in vehicle mode. His chest will pop open. Then you have to bring this part back. That will make the opening in his chest. And we'll see if we can try this one more time in robot mode. Transform Laserbeak there. Get him in the chest. I'm not going to stick it back any further because it usually kind of sometimes gets stuck. But anyway, like I said, bring him back here. Push that back. And Laserbeak comes out, transforms, and there he is. And like I said, you can just close his chest there. Like I said, they did an excellent job on this figure. I really, really like it. He's just really cool. Like, there's nothing more I can say. This is just a really cool figure. Look at him all around. I like the ejection gimmick. It's just really, really cool. Like I say, you can bend his arm to where he can actually push the button himself. Like I said, articulation-wise, really, really good. He does a 360 at the arm here. He does turn here, the bicep. So he does have a little fist movement, kind of back and forth, but nice ratcheting elbow there on both sides. Good hip swivel, nice ratcheting knee joints. Toe just kind of bends, forward and back due to transformation. His head does move just side to side. Now my head here is really tight, so it is hard to turn, but it does turn. But mine is really tight, so it's not loose at all. But a really, really excellent figure. I'm very happy with it. And I would highly recommend this figure. So if you don't have this one yet, I would highly recommend that you get it. It's very awesome. Not to mention that he does come with Laserbeak, and you can also buy his other minions in separate packages. But they're really cool. I would recommend you pick him up. Pick up his other data discs. They're really awesome. And I know you'll love it. Get this figure. He's just awesome. There's nothing more I can say. But there he is. This has been my review of the Transformers Generations Fall of Cybertron Voyager class Soundwave. Hope you find it helpful. I'll be back with more real soon. Thanks for watching. See ya.